The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Jeff Landis Show, Hit and Misses. Now, and also on this Hit and Misses, this is, like I said, the Jeff Landis Show episode. Like I said, Jeff Landis Show is pretty much a variety show where anything happens, but lately it's the show that if we miss something in editing, we realize that there's a problem in editing, we fix it, and also if I got shows on YouTube, we put it on TV as well, because I like having stuff on DVD that I've done. I have some classic stuff on YouTube, classic stuff just in general. But I said this is a Jeff Landis Show, Hit and Misses, my favorite movie. I'm sorry, I love this movie no matter what. I would love to interview these guys for a dose of Landis if they were still alive. But anyways, on a different subject about that, this is the Jeff Landis Show, Hit and Misses. You'll also see a cage match at EHFW that I accidentally not put on a show between Sedan and D.W. Kelly in South Bend, Indiana. You'll also see me and the boys after hours at the Allen County Public Library. You also see some flashbacks us at Scott's off Decatur Road and Sunset Hole, which like I said, sometimes when I edit, I don't realize. I'm still trying to learn the editing system, so I'm trying to work things out with this. This is the Jeff Landis Show, Hit and Misses. You see stuff from YouTube and stuff that we missed. So this is like a porn star. We hit and sometimes we miss. So stay tuned and enjoy the Jeff Landis Show, Hit and Misses.
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the EHF Championship. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 150 pounds, he is the EHF champion, the franchise, Mr. EHF, Sedan. Simply better, just better than you, and definitely better than Dimwit Kelly. Yeah.
Introducing his opponent, he is the challenger, the #1 contender from Niles, Michigan, weighing in at 190 pounds. He is the self-proclaimed King of Beam, D.W. Kelly.
What's up, everybody? It's me. I'll tell you, this is like I said, this is us Landis where I throw things together for a show. Scott Fisher, thank you for an awesome day. Great birthday, man. Got to hang out, take me out for dinner. Just take me to a great baseball game, had a great time. Matter of fact, just started the baseball game. Somebody behind me. I feel like somebody's stalking me. Somebody that's tall, big, is stalking me. I hear air. Oh, shoot! Oh. You didn't tell me he was here. Yeah, great time. I thank Scott for a great birthday present, man. Went out to eat, went to the mall, hang out, got me a DX shirt, old school retro one. But, you know, this has been a great birthday present. I know my birthday was last week, but thank you very much for it. By the way, you guys know me retro, Fort Wayne Wizards right here. Fort Wayne Wizards. Of course, I got Fort Wayne Wizards right here too, but yeah, got my Fort Wayne Wizards shirt, old retro for sure. But yeah, thank you very much, Scott, for a great birthday present, man. Appreciate it. Jeff Landis. I'm doing a thing on YouTube right now, but it'll eventually be on the Dose of Landis. Here I am with Malachi. How's it going?
Hey, it's going good, man. Going good.
Now, I've known him throughout how long?
Over 20 years.
Yeah, over 20 years. He used to hate me, legitimately hate me, because I was a cocky, arrogant person. But we both have mutual respect for each other now since I've grown up, and he's realized that I've changed. But we both got a similar past with a guy named Great Powerful Dark Angel, which got me in Independence. And tell a little bit story about him.
The Dark Angel was Pat Gabriel. He was a former, when I met him, he had moved to this area of Indiana from New York City. He was originally a comic book artist for Marvel Comics. He got into the Bruiser Bedlam Wrestling as a manager under the Dark Angel. And me, my brother, and our cousin were the original Black Plague. We were the first wrestlers he ever got into the business. And I spent 6 or 7 years all over the Midwest with him as my wrestling manager.
Now, what was your favorite memory that you've had of him? Because I know he when he was a manager, he was out there with everything. He spoke the truth about everything.
Okay, one time I was doing the Corporal Mike. They called me Corporal Mike Malachi, and I was supposed to wrestle the Dark Angel. I have the videotape on VHS. What I was wrestling was the Dark Angel, the Wild Polynesian Man, and Master Blaster were around the ring beating me up and throwing me back in. There's a one point in that match where the Dark Angel has me by the hair like this, and his back is up against the ring rope, and he goes to hit me. And when he does, his arm hooks the rope, and he can't hit me.
Oh, wow.
Now, I see him go to hit me. I think I'm anticipating the blow. So he hooks his arm like this, and boom, down I go.
Oh, wow.
Like he hit me anyway, because I wasn't expecting him to hook his arm. It's the funniest thing ever to see on video, because he goes, and it never came through with the punch, and boom, I hit the mat like he drilled me. That's my favorite one. They kept throwing me out, and then they'd whip me with boots and stuff and throw me. The Wild Polynesian Man would throw me back in the ring. And the TV taping we did at the Grand Wayne Center was phenomenal. There were lots of big name wrestlers. I did 7 matches in one night, and those are my 2 favorite.
I appreciate it. Like I said, Dark Angel's done a big impact on my life. I'm going to be working on eventually on a part 2, possibly a round table once we get more people. Like we had Ray Ordendorf on the first one. We had Phil Monahan. Of course, we remember Phil. Rest in peace, Jay. I wish we could have him on, but he passed away years ago. So yeah, stay tuned. You're going to be... This is your little teaser of a second we're going to do for a tribute for Dark Angel. Hey, what's up everybody? You guys know me. This is only for YouTube purposes only, not and Facebook. This is not going on my GoFundMe. We all know that I've talked about growing up here in New Haven, Indiana, especially at Cedarwood Trails. I used to live with a trailer right behind us. You can see right over there. We used to live over there. But I got a story to tell you. I have several good memories. And here we are at the park. Now I'm gonna kind of do relive the park history of what I did as a kid. When I was a kid, what I did is I climbed the slide and my ass fell and busted my head. So I'm trying to relive this and hopefully I don't fall and bust my head. You know, I've had several things going on like this when I was here. It was Mullow Trailer Court at the time, and now it's Cedarwood Trails. My grandma used to live like she was right over that way. Yeah, but I climbed as a kid. I was climbing the slide. Oh my god, I can't even do it anymore.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah. I was a skinny little rugrat back then. But no, I fell, I busted my head, had a concussion. But yeah, I never forget the stuff from my childhood. You know, everybody says, oh, you know, your childhood, you know, never forget where you come from. I mean, I am doing big TV shows with, you know, interviewing celebrities now on a dose of Landis, and I grew up here in a trailer park, and man, I still live in a trailer now, but I'm just saying this is my hometown. This is where I had tons of childhood memories. I mean, so this park is definitely one for sure. My friend Greg Cook used to live over down here. If we can go over this way, I'll show you where he used to hang out at. He used to sneak out at night.
Approaching 2 minutes.
Huh?
You're approaching on 2 minutes.
We'll make it 3. He used to live down on the corner. He used to sneak out, hang out, stuff like that. My grandma used to live right here, this trailer. I don't know if it's the same trailer or not, because you know how they move things up, but my grandma used to live right here. It's kind of cool because it looks like it's vacant. If I had the money, I would do anything to move back here again. I've had some, just childhood memories. Tons of stuff. My friend Greg Cook used to live here. He used to be on gravel. I remember one year there was a fire. It was like over in these woods over here. Like teenagers. And then what I'm gonna do is, like I said, this video is gonna be in 2 parts. Here where they had the there was a flood here one year. But like I said, this is going to be yeah, so there's one more thing I want to add too. This feels weird back here. You ever say that childhood gets you the most? And that's where the heart is. Because we weren't scheduled to be here today to do this. I know I need to hurry up and talk because it's almost getting 3 minutes. But you know, so much to talk about the childhood. Now there used to be a pool over this way. Now I had a crush on a girl that was a lifeguard. I know you're thinking of the whole Samuel thing, but mouth to mouth. Her name was Wendy, I think. She's a big Guns N' Roses fan. One day she took me. I mean, granted, I lived right there, granted. But she gave me a ride. It was like a 5 or 6 year old kid. I scratched on the lifeguard. She gave me a ride from there to there. Yeah, so now you know Jeff was a little corn dog back then. But yeah, I can't believe that this right here is a swimming pool. Or not a swimming pool. So I'm gonna stand right here. Yeah, right here is the swimming pool. And I always used to get you know the green tags when you go swimming? Mm-hmm. They have that right there. One time I got kicked out of this pool. Well, when it was a pool. Okay. Yeah. So alright, stay tuned for some more. Everybody, guess what? I'm at the library and it's closed. Yes, it's closed. I finally get to go in the library when it's closed. Shut the light off. Show common courtesy so they know that we're here. But yeah, come here, look. Nobody is here. Nobody is here. Adult Landis is taking over the library. Take a look at it.
Are you sure?
I am the new owner of Access Fort Wayne.
Are you sure?
Landis.
We just escaped to the library. Shh. Wow.
We're here after hours. Oh my God.
We're staying overnight in 24 hours.
Yeah, 24 hours.
See, look. I'll show you down these hallways.
Don't open those doors now. We want security to come see us.
See?
So yeah, we're here after hours. We are taking over Access Fort
Are
Wayne.
you sure that somebody's not in?
Say, look.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That somebody's in this one.
So, yeah. We're here after hours.
See, you can see down this hallway. Nobody here.
Go right there.
Nobody here. Nobody here.
So, come on.
Are you sure there's nobody here?
Yeah, nobody's here.
Wow.
So, alright, we'll see you guys later. You've just been dosed. Other park news, look at that. They tore this one down yesterday. Now they're tearing this one down right here. Wow. Hey, look at that. Man, look for a home, here you go. Wow. Damn. Welcome back. Not only this place is history throughout all the bands, wrestling promotions, bands, contests, all kinds of things. The old former Sunset Hall. If you didn't work in entertainment and you didn't live in Fort Wayne, you didn't know what Sunset Hall is, then you're at the wrong place. Because this right here used to be hopping and popping. I mean, very, very popular. And you know, I'll tell you about. Here's my story. But before I tell you the story of what happened, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, look at this. Come on, Kevin, if you want to follow me. This used to be a great place. Now I don't even know what the hell's happening to it. I mean, look at it. There's no for sale signs or anything. I don't see any of those.
Just the old show sign.
Oh yeah, show sign. What I'm trying to get to is Sunset Hall. I'll tell you my story once we come back over this way. I'm trying to figure out is what happened to it. I mean, this place has tons of history. I mean, there's no opening. But yeah, what's going on here? Did they get evicted or? Yeah.
It's a fast rush.
Huh?
That looks like we had to get rid of everything really fast and just throw it in the trash.
Yeah. So.
Or else the neighborhood just throws old couches over there.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out myself. But yeah, Sunset Hall. I'll tell you the story once we get to the full thing. Well, actually, I'll tell you the story when we get back here. Well, me, Sean, and Diane, we used to do wrestling shows back here. Well, you said there's more back here. Well, we used to load the ring and stuff like that back here as well. Wow, looks like. Really don't know. Somebody just. Yeah, you see
I think they just had to get everything on the building. That's all it is to it.
Yeah, so I don't know, but here's the story. Okay, we all know I did a promoted wrestling show, Zero Talent Wrestling. First one was held at the Ash Center. It was very successful. And then we did my second one called, it was Death Wish. We did it here at Fort Wayne. We had Abyss. And then sometimes Independence, you have your hits and misses with, you know, paying people and not paying people. Some people want to work for free. Well, we had a huge name on the show. His name is Abyss. You guys know him from TNA. Well, me and Sean didn't happen to have his money, so he threatened to kill us. He threatened to beat our ass. So, yeah, this is what I got historical. Not only did I have a match with BT here, I have, you know, and the crowd was really good for Fort Wayne Wrestling Association. But like I said, for me and Sean went to the bathroom hiding from Abyss because this guy is big. And then we owed him $200 for appearing, and we didn't have it, so he wanted to kill us pretty much. He told us that he'll take off our heads and shit in it, or go rob a bank for his fucking money. That's plain blank what he said. So it all happened here at Sunset Hall. I just can't believe I'm not being trespassed, but I just can't believe they're letting. I mean, because you could revamp this place. You could revamp it, put money into it, but I mean, does it make sense, Kevin? You could revamp this and turn it back to a concert place again, but again, we got the Clyde Theater that's coming out.
The little showcases and the shows we're on, right?
Yeah, right there, showcases. I'm not trying to be nosy. Oh, that's nothing to do with financial. So yeah, Sunset Hall, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it come to. Yeah, like I said, I was riding with Kevin. I was like, dude, we should get Sunset Hall. So, any concert promoters out there who wants to do concerts, find out who owns this building before it goes. I don't want to see it tore down. But yeah, see you guys later.